Here we are in Warrenton, which is just a little ways away from Astoria, Oregon. We took a trip to the beach and doing some thrifting. Look at that beautiful blue transferware soup tureen, but $119 is a bit steep for me. This little wooden dish is cute. One could use it to put kosher salt in on the table. This is a nice butter dish. A little too contemporary though. This is a lovely milk glass plate for $9.99. That's a bit steep. This is a very attractive little, probably Japanese creamer. Half off too. I was excited when I found this bowl. I can tell you why when it comes to the haul. And I didn't pick up this monkey pod because I haven't been having any luck with my monkey pod. I thought this was interesting. It was a bowl that was made out of a pine that was killed by beetles. These are really pretty. I really am into the colored glass a lot lately. And I thought this was a really fun 70s looking plate. Oh, too bad there's only one, but it was half off. So here's my haul. So first of all, I found this darling little wooden lidded dish with a spoon. I thought that was very cute, and it was $3.99. I also found this very cute Mikasa dish. It was half off of $4.99, so it was $2.50. And I thought it would look really cute in my antique space because I have a lot of little mismatched plates there. So if people are into that, it's got that very 1970s look. I found these cute little bowl and compote in the blue glass. This one was $2.99 and this one was $1.99. And I thought those would look really cute in staging, or I could put them in a space or sell them on Etsy. I found this bowl for half of $6.99, so $3.50. And I was really excited about it because I haven't shown it to you guys because I didn't think it was important. But I found it super thrift. This set, I found 2 bowls. These were $1.99 each. And let's see, 5 of these plates for $1.99. And they're not a big name brand. They're just some made in China thing. But I have my blue onion dishes that I love, but my husband doesn't like them. And so I thought I'd get something a little bit more modern for everyday use. And we can put the blue onion out just when I feel like being a little bit fancier. And I also found this cool for $2.99 serving dish. So you can make pork chops, you put those in there, put them on the table, or you can do a casserole, whatever. I just thought that was fun. Back to my haul. I ended up getting 2 boxes of these snack dishes. I love them. I thought they were cute that they're in the box. I saw a set like this at an antique space for like $40 in the box. And they're just the cute little snack dishes. Probably sell them, but you never know. If I decide to have a girls' night, I might put some out as a little party or something like that. So I got 2 of those. They were $9.99 each, so that's $20 for that. So it's kind of a little bit of a steep spend, but it was fun. All right, there's my haul. Thank you. Astoria, Oregon is one of my very favorite cities in Oregon. I think someday I may move here. There you can spot the Megler Bridge, which when you cross that, you end up in Long Beach, Washington. The city of Astoria is made up of beautiful old homes. Here is the view of the marina from our hotel room. We stayed at the Riverwalk Hotel, which was really nice, and we enjoyed being right there on the water. We got to see big ships come in. Here's one. And we also got to see a beautiful sunset, so that was really fun. It's interesting to see how these large ships go underneath that bridge. I have never crossed that bridge because I'm afraid to. But one of these days, I'm going to do it. Astoria is a port city located on the Columbia River where the water flows into the Pacific Ocean. The city was founded in 1811, which is 48 years before Oregon became a state. Look at this adorable house and look at its beautiful view. Astoria was named after John Jacob Astor, an investor and entrepreneur from New York City, whose American fur company founded Fort Astoria. We decided to go around the block and see the backside of that little yellow house, which is actually quite a lot bigger than it looks. It's right behind that van. There's the rest of the yellow house, and look at the cute shrubbery that comes down. That would be a great place to live. Astoria competes for the first city established in Oregon with Oregon City, which was founded in 1829 by Dr. John McLaughlin, which is the first U.S. city west of the Rocky Mountains to be incorporated in 1844, while Astoria wasn't incorporated until 1856, so clearly Astoria wins in my book, as it was settled 18 years prior to Oregon City. My business is called First City Vintage, and I did that because I live in Oregon City, which is the first city, but I thought if I move to Astoria, I don't have to change my name because I can still consider it the first city, so to speak. I absolutely love these houses, and I love their view, and I love seafood, so I think this would be a great place for me to end up moving to or retiring to. This is the Astoria Column, built in 1926, which overlooks the mouth of the Columbia River from a 30-acre city park. The view from here is phenomenal. Here is a picture of the Goonies house from the 1985 movie The Goonies, directed by Steven Spielberg. That's a very popular attraction here in Astoria, where it was filmed. Cruise ships come into port here often, as well as pirate ships apparently. We went to a live comedy show at their Liberty Theater in town. What an amazing theater that is. It's gorgeous inside. This is the staircase up to the balcony where we sat. Check out these gorgeous chandeliers and these paintings. Here's the view of the stage from where we sat. They also have a lovely Sunday market that runs from Mother's Day until I believe somewhere in October, and it takes up a few city blocks. They close down a large street for this event. It's definitely worth going. The streets have beautiful restaurants all up and down, and of course they have great vintage there. Let's go shopping here at the Astoria Vintage Hardware Store. This little cup and saucer is the Arizona Desert. Very cute. Look at all the owls. This Otagari owl is $35. As this is a vintage hardware store, they have tons of vintage hardware here. So if you are in the area looking for vintage hardware, this is the place to go. Oh, there I am. Hello. One of our favorite places to go in Astoria is Fort George Brewery. They have great beers there, fun outdoor seating and great indoor seating, and they just have fun artwork and delicious food. This is a great little shop to visit on the back end of Astoria. This wooden owl made in 1984 is the present that I took home for myself from this shop. Can you spot the blue heron standing on the wooden piling right there? He's very cute. That beautiful Victorian home is a museum called the Flavel House, which was owned by Captain George Flavel. He was the original pilot for the Columbia Bar, and he ran the pilotage for 20 years. I highly recommend, if you're in the area, to tour it. It's breathtaking. You may have seen in one of my previous videos when I went to Astoria recently with my friends Laura from Left Coast Revivals and Sarah from Shorty's Eclectic Vintage. We did a girls' thrift trip and we went to this Fogbounders Antique Mall, and I admired this cat painting, but I didn't buy it. And then when I was editing, I thought, why didn't I buy it? It wasn't even that expensive. So I took an opportunity on this trip to go back and get my cat picture that reminds me of my cat Titus. Well, here we are at the Tillamook Goodwill. On the way home, we decided to take a different route so we could get some different thrifting in. And look at this. I can't believe it. A Johnny Was top. Oh, wow. That is totally hitting a jackpot for me. I thought about purchasing this clock, but I just didn't want to put the effort into trying to find hands and try to figure out how to put a clock back into that. I spotted this beautiful piece of Italian pottery, this plate. Thought that was definitely something I should get. I seem to be getting better at spotting Italian pottery. I found these two bowls, but I decided not to buy them because they're very big and heavy and I didn't want to have to ship them. I thought this little wooden vessel was very cute though. I admired this copper, but it was in kind of some rough shape, and so I decided to not purchase that. I'm kind of mad I didn't check out that pottery right next to it though. It almost looks like a Bennett Welsh. I don't know. I thought this burlwood sculpture was cool. It was only $3.99, so I definitely decided to get that. This little ginger jar lamp, I don't know, I thought it was really pretty. So for only $6.99, I thought I would pick it up as well. So here's my haul. I got this monk It's a bookend for $6.99. I thought it was made out of onyx. I thought, you know, a single bookend isn't the greatest thing to buy, but why not? He's kind of cool. He'd look good on a stack of books, or you could mismatch. You can put different bookends. So I bought him. I bought this burl wood sculpture for $3.99. I think it's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of a woman like curled over in her legs, but I don't really know. But I just thought it was really pretty. I found this little wooden vessel for $6.99. Oil that up and put it in a space. I spotted this Italian pottery hand painted plate for $6.99, and it has a thing to hang. I just thought it was really pretty. I spotted this piece of rose medallion and I thought, wow, might as well pick it up for $1.99. I know it's just a lone piece, but sometimes those can be valuable for people looking for stuff missing from their sets, or I just thought it might look nice on display with some other china. I thought this was a very attractive lamp. It looks like a ginger jar for $6.99. I like the little wooden base on it. But my big score, I was so excited when I saw just hanging there on a rack was a piece of Johnny Was. This is a shirt, size extra large for $9.99. Brand new, these things sell for like hundreds of dollars, $100 at least. But used like this, they still can command about $50 online. I also spotted this really cute little like hippie type shawl thing. It's got the arms for $9.99. So I picked that up. And then this dress I bought, I don't know if it's going to fit or not, but I thought it was quite pretty. I like the floral. If it doesn't fit me, I'll put it in my antique space. This clothes seem to be selling very well there. So anyway, that's my haul from the coast. I hope you liked my video. And if you did, maybe you could give it a like or a thumbs up. And if you like this content, maybe you could subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so, so very much. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.